Namaskaram everyone, welcome to Yoga with Andy. Today I'm at the most beautiful place in Slovenia. We're at Lake Bohinj. We live only 3 kilometers in that direction, so today I thought I would do a video for you from here. Perfect sort of a day. Now today I want to help those who are struggling with getting all the way down for Ardha Siddhasana. As you know, Ardha Siddhasana is one of the most important positions. If you want to do kriyas or meditation, this is a great posture to be, because as you know, the left heel is pressing against the Muladhara, so it helps to activate that area to move the energy upwards. Now, I would recommend that you do as much as you can for different postures, but I found that even with a whole lot of asanas, my knee was still to about here after about 2 years. And then about 6 months ago, I finally managed to get it so that it's now all the way down. Alright? So I want to share with you a few asanas that will help you to get all the way down. Okay? But please remember, you need to do everything else. Whatever you're doing, especially for hip openers, do them all. But these extra ones, I think will help you to get it all the way down. Alright? So the first one, and it's one of the easiest and most effective, is to do what's called the log. Some people call it double pigeon. You basically have your leg sort of parallel to the mat on one leg, and you just place the other one on top like this. Okay? And just the weight of your body will bring the knees down. Alright? You can also push down a little bit. Alright? And I would suggest that you stay in this position for a few minutes. Once upon a time I was doing this for like 10 minutes on each leg. But if you're just starting out, just 1 minute is enough. Alright? And of course you swap to the other side. Okay. The next one is you want to rotate the hips like this. Okay. It's not enough just to open the hips like this. You need to open it this way. Okay. It's an external rotation, and to do that, there's 2 parts. The first is you fold one leg, okay, and you sit here again for a few minutes. You can do this watching TV, okay, then you swap the other side. If you're having problems with the sitting bones touching the floor, you can put something underneath it. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring my yoga blocks, but you can do anything. This is just my sleeveless top. You can place it underneath one side and it'll help it up and makes it much easier to sit. But the idea, of course, is to sit on your sitting bones like this. Okay? So these 2. And the third one is the same, but now you're going to work on both sides by placing your knees slightly apart and your ankles out, and you're just going to try and sit on your sitting bone. Alright? Again, if you can't get it all the way down, just put it something underneath like this. And just sit here for 1 minute, I used to do this for 5 minutes, and actually I really can't go all the way down to the floor. I need about that much, so I'm not completely open either. Alright? But it's not too bad. I can more or less go all the way down, and you can support yourself with your hands, arms like this, just so that there's not too much stress on your knees. You feel a lot of stress in your knees. Okay? Again, the idea of this is for your hips to open like that. Alright? The last exercise is where you sit in double pigeon, like before. This time you're going to try and stretch as far as you can that way. Now this is one of the best hip opening exercises because it's going to open your hips this way as well as this way. Alright, so here, this is opening my hips like that. Alright, so you just come forward as far as you can, and you start to feel some tension in your hips. Right, from here you come down, bending forward, and then slowly come further and further, only as far as you can. Don't push yourself too much. But if you really want to open those hips, then come all the way forward, pressing your head on the ground and fully extend it. And it's very important when you come out of this posture, you come out very slowly, because there's a lot of tension build up in your hips and you don't want to snap some muscle. So come back very slowly, stepping back like this, and then slowly come back to here. Try to make sure that the spine is up straight and the neck and shoulders are relaxed. Alright? Now I usually do this in the evenings. During the day I do whatever I have to do, and in the evenings sometimes I could be just watching TV, news, I could even have a tablet, whatever. I do this for 10 minutes and I'm done. Hope that helps. Have a nice day, and namaskaram.